Hello friends and welcome back to the channel for more Life is Strange double exposure. We've just finished chapter 2 with the absolutely crazy twist ending where we see the picture of Max holding the gun apparently at Safi. I'm curious to know where this is gonna go, so let's just go ahead and start chapter 3. Oh, we get to pick different clothing now. Okay. So I don't know that I want to do this because this is what she had in the picture and I don't want to go back to that one. It's cool, but because I really like the whale. It's super cute. But that's really cute too. We already had this one. No, we didn't. She didn't have the rock. Although that's super cute. We're going to stick with this one. Just stick with the red coat, but now she's got a rock shirt. So yeah. Let's go. There was a Wolf Squad shirt. Sorry. I love Life is Strange too. Chapter 3, Spin.
Oh, how is it already morning? This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something. No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi.
Quest is make it make sense. And this is really kind of giving vibes of the very first scene in Life is Strange. Well, not the first scene, but when you're sitting at Max's desk and you
Maybe
get to...
that photo of me has a clue I'm missing.
I know, Max, I'm talking. But yeah, so where she's looking around at all the items on her desk, but... Okay, let's start looking. Left to right, let's see.
Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear. I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good. Unfortunately, Lucas didn't include an evidence that I killed Safi chapter. Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough.
Okay, we're gonna look all around. I think the picture is gonna be the last thing we look at because she said the picture has something to... could tell her something.
I need a better look at that photo from Safi's camera.
Yes, Max, I understand. Hold on.
Why on earth did Gwen cancel Safi's book deal? Didn't she help her to get it in the first place?
It doesn't make a lot of sense. I don't know. I liked Gwen, but they're giving me some off vibes, you know?
Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled, and I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really think it's Gwen, but still, they are giving me some pause when it comes to them, just because Gwen canceled Safi's
photo
book.
Of me has a clue.
Oh my gosh, Max, I know. Anyway, I don't know. Not sure why Gwen would have gotten her book canceled, so...
Whoever did this had to go to so much trouble. Vinh definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, There was that photo of him and Sophie canoodling. But what does that even mean?
I want to say canoodling? How old are you, Max?
Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Sophie. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me?
I mean, I already did that, so I guess refill coffee is where we're at.
Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now.
I hope she cleans her cup before she gets coffee, because she was just sleeping there with it, so we'll never know.
No matter how much I stare at you, you refuse to make sense. Moses?
Put that picture away, girl.
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
Excuse me?
The photo.
Right?
If he sees that...
Oh, Jesus. You can't just barge into somebody's house,
I have
dude.
some questions for you.
Of course, I can answer your questions right here.
Well, this is a nice change of pace since yesterday. I appreciate the cooperation.
Go to the living room, dude. Stay out of the kitchen. Maxine, move it. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Get the picture.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
What?
Yeah.
What's that got to do with anything?
Beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Sophie are not connected.
a small town with a curious number of murders. And now, Sophie, Llewellyn Fayed, murdered in a small town? What are the odds? What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Wow.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to say.
Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Sophie.
Ooh, there it is.
Shit.
Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Picture, Max.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
Whoa.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
Oh, what?
That's not true.
Girl. Well, that's creepy. What the heck?
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid, Max. Stupid, stupid. What the hell do I do now? None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
Oh my god. That's what we're gonna do, isn't it?
Maybe I still could.
Here we go. No? Oh my god, it's just like the other game. Oh. There we go. There wasn't a thunderstorm that night, was there?
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. No. Feels good. Final.
Sophie.
Oh my god.
It's here too. Oh my god!
But there wasn't a storm the day Sophie died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Sophie! How did we get here? What happened?
Stop stalling, Max!
I don't understand. What do you want from me?
Pull the trigger!
Oh wow.
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time.
Oh. Do it again?
Come on. If I can just... Fuck! Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
But is he gonna listen? He ran out on us yesterday when we tried to explain to him what happened. So, we'll see, I guess. Oh, okay. Here, I owe you an explanation, or as much of one as I have. Meet me at the Overlook? Really, Max? There? I know it doesn't make sense. I'll do my best. Please. Fine. Thank you. All right, we're gonna look through some of these real quick before we back out. Let's gonna start at the bottom, I guess. Thank you to whoever watered my plants. You're welcome. Not sure how you got in my office, but they're alive and it's appreciated. The altruism stopped with you. My plants didn't survive the winter. Neither did mine. Is anybody else getting random platypus spam? No, I wish I was though. Is that a poem? LOL, you said puss. Apparently the males are venomous. Don't I know it? I think there's a sign-up sheet for that in the North Quad. Well, I sure didn't sign up for it. When Sophia was 5, she chased a stray cat up a tree. The cat, to its credit, alit gracefully. Sophia was less successful. I don't know why, of all the things that could come to my mind now, that is the one I can't stop thinking about. When my father passed on, my mother, who was not a writer, said, "Grief flings open all the doors we thought we'd shut forever." That's for sure. That remains the most profound statement I've ever heard on the matter. I hope that helps you in some way. Thank you, Lucas. That sounds like Safi, only she went from chasing stray cats to stray ideas, regardless of where it might lead her. I still remember the drive to the ER. Thought she was crying from her broken arm. Turns out she was worried the cat was hurt. She had such a beautiful soul. Well, she didn't get that from me. Okay, so that is her dad then. Oh. Someone once asked me why I like numbers. The reality is numbers have no emotions. That makes them easier to understand. They just are. Oh, babe. Easier to understand isn't inherently superior. And what you're going through right now is normal, even if it's also painful. Spoken like someone who's never met an irrational number. I'm kidding, of course, but hopefully that made you smile a little. Finals may be postponed, but the ST is still open to if anyone wants some late night coffee or just someone to be around. We're open till midnight. Thanks for this, Amanda. Best coffee in all of Lakeport. Would be nice to get out of my dorm for a bit. 3 days and no word from Caledon or the cops about Safi's death, except a rumor about a detective alderman with a lead on who shot her? Oh no. It's really disappointing and frustrating to see as faculty as well. Wait a minute. It's really disappointing and frustrating to see as faculty as well. Hell, we haven't even heard that rumor. I'm saying, there should be a whole serial killer. Whoa, no. There could be a whole serial killer walking around campus and we can't even get an update? Please, I implore you to be patient. As you can understand, no one is more on top of this than I am. I want justice more than anyone. Hold on. Rumor? Where'd you hear this? You have my number, Diamond, and I expect to hear my phone ring very soon. Loretta, you are not entitled to everything just because you have a freaking podcast. I'll give her this, that she is in my better graces after the last part, but still. Caledon's art department is amazing, but what they refer to as taste is just an excuse to determine what art is considered low. It's just an excuse to determine what art is considered low and highbrow. There we go. What if we did away with both and let art be art? Won't happen. Hierarchy and money go hand in hand. Somebody has to get shafted. Not true. People should be allowed to like what they like, free of judgment. They should, but they won't. I'm with you, Kim, but I believe there should be some distinctions. Maybe we could talk about it over a cup of coffee in the FAB. All I've done all night is stare at this ugly fucking ceiling. There's nobody up in the entire house but me. I'm up. Come over if you feel like it. It's too cold to leave the house. This is why you should kick somebody out of the Abraxas house and let me live there. You need to get the fuck out of Vermont, dude. Well, you could always live somewhere else. Not in the mood for this shit, Di. Okay. Oh! Hey, that's me. Murderer. Damn. Max has a gun. Like Janie's got a gun. There's a picture of me on Safi's camera with a gun. I'm holding a gun. What's more incriminating than that? But I would never hurt Safi. There has to be a better explanation, right? I rewound into the past and saw it all myself. That's me. I killed my best friend. So I have to say, while yes, you went back in time and you saw yourself holding the gun, you saw the picture, you didn't see yourself shoot her. Again, I don't know what's going to happen. Things are crazy, but I wouldn't say, you know, straight up murder, but emotions, you know. Here we go. Well. Okay, we got that one. Sometime that night, Moses went to his office and drew the Gemini mural he and Safi had been planning. Maybe other Moses will draw it with her one day. Detective Alderman is focused on Moses. This could get really bad. Well, we don't know about that now because he just, like, barged his way into our house. Moses saw that photo of me. He thinks I killed Safi. I rewound into the past and I was holding the gun. I need to come clean to Moses. This is more than I can handle on my own. All right, here we go. Oh, wait, one.
Moses, I get it, Joyce. Dating after everything that's happened feels impossible.
I didn't want to cut off what she was saying. I did not mean to do that. I wanted to look at the collectibles to see if there's something coming up, but let's read this. Let's see. I've been in the dating scene for 2 months and I'm ready to call it quits. Trying to find someone new to accept all my baggage at my age is too much. Everyone's got baggage. It's older woman with baggage that seems to be the problem. I'm not for them if they want to pretend. That's a young girl's game. That's right, Joyce. I considered omitting my divorce. Oh my gosh. I considered omitting my divorce on the apps, but it changed me and I can't cover that up. I know what you mean. I want to be with someone, but only if I can be myself. That is good, Joyce. Good for you. I think I've read this one, but we'll read it again anyway. Alderman clearly anticipated backup in his investigation, and I wasn't going to be the one to help him. And if he hoped to drive a wedge between me and Moses by asking for my help, then he only ended up making our bond stronger. Well, maybe. He seems like he's used to things going his way. He tried to act nonchalant, but I could tell he was annoyed. I wish he'd focus on figuring out what happened to Safi instead of playing mind games. Alderman knows about my powers. What? He forced his way in here and scared the shit out of me. And yeah, the forcing his way in the house, that's pretty shitty. Maybe if I pretended I was on his team, he wouldn't have busted in here like that, but I doubt it. Worst thing is, he saw the photo and just smiled at me. The fuck? He's plotting something, but I don't know what to do. How do I stop a cop? Chloe, later, the strangest shit happened. My old powers came back, and I saw what happened with Safi. I did do it. I don't know how, but I can't let this happen. It feels like I'm running in circles, and I don't know how to make it just stop. How to make it all just stop. Oh. So nothing currently. All right, cool. Well.
Just waiting for me up there. Hopefully.
All right, meet Moses at the crime scene. So, trying to connect the murders of Arcadia Bay, which obviously had nothing to do with her. Yes, Chloe was her friend, but, like, it was Nick. Nick? Was it Nick? Was that his name? Oh my gosh. Oh, wait, we can shift? What? Oh, and there's more. Okay, well, let's check this out. Anyway, she had no ties to the murder besides being friends with Chloe in Arcadia Bay. I'm sure it does seem strange. Her friend died there and her friend died here, but, like, I don't know. We'll see what happens. All right. Gwen, unfortunately, I have been placed on leave from Caledon University. Thank you to my colleagues who have been with me on this journey for years. This is unfortunate, but I am looking ahead to what's next. This is absolutely ridiculous. Please let me know if you need anything. Their purported acclaim is because of your investment in students. I'm beyond disgusted with these people. I know you're innocent, Dr. Hunter. I wouldn't be surprised if Caledon's trying to cover up something. Also, yes, with that one, there was a video of Gwen selling drugs to students. What if that was like an alternate reality? Because Reggie saw himself. Max has seen herself. What about Gwen? What if that was another version of herself selling drugs to students? Interesting. Running late with grades, but I promise I'll have them ready in the next few days. Good to know. I've been on the lookout all week. You're good, I promise. Go party or something. Me and Diamond are still finishing up some admin work. Swing by and we'll make it a party. I'm down. This month's Native Artist Spotlight, Tegan Thomas Solomon. Tegan is an Abenaki artist from Lakeport, specializing in watercolors of the local landscape. And, to the people asking, Tegan is lovely, but no, we are not related just because her middle name is Thomas. Not all indigenous people are cousins. Jeez Louise. Like, I'm not even Abenaki. I'm Cherokee and Algonquin. My parents moved here from the Midwest. Wait until they learn we can drive U-Hauls. Okay, but Amanda, you should not be allowed to drive U-Hauls. You might move in with somebody you barely know. Someone you barely know. Hey now. Really appreciate this, Amanda. The display in the snapping turtle means everything to me. Aw. Okay. Detective on Safi's murder case. Harassing Moses. Don't like him. Yeah, I'm not really sure about him either. Alright. I don't know if...
I have to do this. I have to go back up there.
Yeah. I don't know if I should do this in the living... Or what is this? The living world, I guess. Let's see. We're going to check it out in the living world first, because Moses... Yeah, he's not going to be up here. So let's take a quick... Oh. Oh, I was going to say there's no blood, but that's because this is the living world.
Might be a good place to wait for Moses. Better cross to the other side.
Yeah, hold on. Okay. I wanted to look at the trash because that's where Gwen burnt the thing.
To the overlook, Max. One foot in front of the other.
Wait a second. So there's a little plaque right there. Okay, obviously I just did... Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I'm gonna just... do a little bit of jumping back and forth.
Shit. Sorry, Moses.
Okay. There's a couple things, but let's start with this since we're already on it. I know there's a rational explanation for most phenomenon, but I gotta say, whatever happened to my telescope defies any I can think of. Not the huge telescope you were so excited to assemble, and that I insincerely said I would love to help you with. The very same. Going on the record to say, on behalf of the entire science department, we did not touch your telescope. Not even Carla. When we were kids, I messed with the telescope Moses got for Christmas, and he got his revenge. Let's just say my stomach ain't been right since. I've heard some weird reports about performance art at the observatory Outlook. I can't take credit for it myself, but I applaud my fellow Abraxans for their creativity. Performance art? I haven't been up there in a while. It's sick. You should check it out. Whatever is going on up there, it better not be Abraxas. Yes, ma'am. Typical Abraxas to think you're the only ones with good ideas. Are you taking credit? You think I've got that kind of spare time? Well, they're not gonna summa cum laude me, but I think I squeaked by my econ final. Thank fuck. Congrats. Thank you for helping me. I owe you a tasty drink. Now that's what I'm talking about. Love to be average. Don't forget to come roast me at the Snapping Turtle tomorrow. I got a peek at the jokes and they are lit. Wow. Maybe fire your publicist for this. gonna say, the jokes are lit, huh? Yeesh. Wish I could go. Have an announcement planned? Another book, perhaps? I got my grades for the year. I'm out of Caledon. Next year for Krampus, maybe. Yesterday, I interviewed a group of Caledon students who said they were swarmed by a flock of owls by the Overlook. A flock that suddenly disappeared. Anyone else experience something similar? Bring on the teleporting owl parliaments, I say. Don't tell me you actually believe this stuff. Nah, I'm not into supernatural stuff, but someone's making this happen. Okay. That was diamonds? Did I not realize that? Hold on, Diamond outdid herself with this piece, and that's saying something. Appreciate that, Max. I worked my ass off on it. This explains why you wanted my old rotary phone from the attic. It's really impressive, digging the retro-futurist angle you took. Ah. Okay. Okay, his abs are literally sculpted. Even more impressive that they did this during finals week. He's cute, but he's no Mothman statue. I could have done that if I wasn't buried in studio work at the moment. I bet. Okay, sorry, I just like seeing all these. I don't know. The day I get a candid of Safi will be my crowning achievement. I remember you used to do the same thing when you were in kindergarten. Yeah, Mom, but I grew out of it. If you do, I will pay you $100 for a copy. Given the difficulty curve, that's not nearly enough money. I don't know. I think it adds to her mysterious writer vibes, like Salinger. Okay, Moses Murphy, man of science. Lucky. Seattle's too cloudy tonight to get a good view of the Geminids. I'm not sure who that one is. Just a man and his telescope. I mean, how's a man supposed to get by without his telescope? The elusive Safi, so adept at evading any and all candid photographers, once again remains elusive. How does she remain elusive? That's a great picture of her. If you manage to get one of her, Maxine, you'll have to let me know. I might have to frame it. She's even more mysterious here than she is on the page, which is saying something. Nebula Series, Abandoned Planets. Taken with a DSLR, Lakeport, Vermont. What a shot. Looks like it's gonna come apart at any second. Max, okay, so I did see that because I remember her saying that, so. All right, we're good for now. Let's continue and meet Moses. I did want to see one thing because I realized I missed the Overlook moment here. Or not the Overlook, the Zen moment here at the Overlook. This is a very cool shot. I want that, I want that thing across the top to get away. To go away. Here we go. Just want to get a good screenshot of that. It's beautiful. All right, let's go back to Dead World and talk to Moses. All right. Snowdrop flowers. Oh, hold up, because it didn't even show me. My goodness, things just continue popping up. Yeah, it didn't show me that there was a collectible here. One more thing. I was personalizing WBTT for the book expo, and a fan asked me to address his to Simeon. Simeon? I said, like the author? But when I looked up, lo and behold. Oh, it was really him? It was! So you're a writer's writer. That's so cool. Simeon is a genuinely kind guy. He makes it a point to get autographs from all writers, veterans as well as up-and-comers. The Simeon Lawal? I'd love to get his autograph. Don't know who that is, but okay.
If I didn't know what used to be here, I'd find this really beautiful.
It would be, but it's in the shape of frickin' Safi's body. Oh my gosh, it's crazy.
I know Safi would have something poetic to say about this.
Jesus.
If only.
not sure how to... The double exposure, I'm not a fan of how that looks, to be honest, just because... I don't know. I like a clear picture.
Might as well gather my thoughts before Moses gets here.
Also, if this is a crime scene, why is the tape down and everything's knocked over? Hold on, actually, because I walked up here with it.
He's not here.
Yeah.
Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench.
Yeah. Okay. New message from Yasmin. I'll check in a minute. I don't think I'd want to wait on the bench where she got shot. Like,
This motherfucker with me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that?
I keep getting the Twin Peaks references.
He's probably not coming.
The owls, the supernatural, small town murders. Oh. What? This, okay, so hold on. Maybe I need to, yeah, okay. I would like to see that tree with the bear mug stuck in it, though. Oh.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting.
Oh.
So don't do anything stupid.
Oh.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
Oh. Oh my.
You were right. I shot Sophie. But I can't tell you why, because I don't know the answer myself.
No reason you could give would be good enough.
Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Sophie, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal.
All
Alright. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline.
Should I do that down here? I guess it pointed me this way. Is he gonna see? Can he see me? There we go. All right, watch me disappear. Watch this magic trick, dude.
Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side.
Okay, let's see here. Okay, we have more messages. I have to read them. Oh. Okay, hold on. Yo, Max, everything okay? I think Sophie went to the Overlook, and I want to make sure she's all right. Oh, hang on. I'll join you in a minute. Yo, Max, shot in the dark here, but any chance you know what happened to my telescope? A very heavy, very expensive telescope I was almost done assembling. I stepped away for a few minutes, and when I came back, it was no longer close to being assembled. Carla pranking you again? Maybe she saw an opening? I thought that, but even with the combined might of the science department, it'd have taken them an hour and change. That's not a fun word to say. What's contraction? Not a fun contraction to say. That is freaky. X-Files theme. Moderately sure it wasn't aliens.
Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Okay. Back to the other side. He's like, what?
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Try it again. Run back down here.
Ready when you are.
Oh, I hope you are. All right, but I want to look this way and see what he does. Oh,
Okay.
I was hoping I could see him.
Let's try this again.
I was hoping I could see his reaction, like, when I shifted, but it's all right. Okay.
Psychic storm.
Okay. That it? Machine Angel, Psychic Storm. Let's do it again.
What did I do when you were away?
He's having fun with this now.
And then you said, Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean...
Yeah, near as I can tell, Safi's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The bottle cap? How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. When you give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
I will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
I know it sounds like it must have been amazing. But Moses, the things I caused to happen, just having a power doesn't necessarily give you mastery over it.
One of many lessons gleaned from X-Men comics.
The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night with a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
Oh, what? Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp.
He can see too?
I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it.
What?
Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
What do you want from us?
I thought I wanted some evidence. Close this fucking case and celebrate with a nice cigar. And then I got my evidence. That little photo of you with the gun. And you know what I realized? Not a fucking soul would believe me.
With photo evidence?
You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to...
Does he see himself?
What?
What in the world? Do we we have the option to help or not? Oh my god. I mean, I want to save myself, but I really want to help him because I feel like this would help the case. Oh no.
Max, you have to let go!
No, Moses. Oh. What the heck? And now his gun's here. And he's gone.
Could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
What is happening? Oh,
Moses, your hair. I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
I don't. What? That was insane. Like, that's not what I expected.
Still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right.
So wait a minute. Are we back in living world since Gwen is in her office?
Okay, talk to Gwen.
No.
See what she knows about Maya.
Oh, wait a
And
minute.
While I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Safi's book deal.
Yes. So she's not going to be in her office in living world. She got kicked out in living world. Dead world, she's there. So let's read some messages. Let's see here. Hey, Max, I know it's been an eventful morning and I'm still parsing it all, but I had a quick question. Are you able to get my texts when you're in the other timeline? Trying to grasp the extent of what you can do from a physics POV. Oh. What the heck? Oh. Okay, I see now. Doesn't look like I can. No. Okay. Cool. That's a big help. I'll be in touch a little later when I've made some inroads into what happened earlier.
That's not what her text said earlier. It was about Alderman's investigation. What the hell is going on?
Oh, yeah, wait a minute. Hello, Maxine. I'm sorry to bother you. It's just, I can't believe Safi took her own life. The police concluded their investigation, and what we all hoped wasn't true is. And refusing to believe it doesn't make it less true. Yasmin, I'm sorry, but that doesn't make any sense. I know. It never does. Hello, Maxine. I want to say I appreciate the friendship you and Moses had with Sophia. Even though she ended her life in the manner she did, you both made the life she had... Nope. You both made the life she did have as special as it was brief. That's weird that it changed. Okay.
Cool. I'm a tired sun, sleepy moon, and exhausted rising.
I'm a border collie sun, cinnamon oat milk latte moon, and slip and slide rising. I can see that. Smart, with an affordable face, and lactose intolerant. I think you're more Pomeranian than collie. Wow. Our friendship's dead now. Sophie's first public reading was at the book expo, and she had all of us eating out of the palm of her hand. She was meant for so much more. She appreciated you being there. She was so nervous. It didn't show. It never did with my Sophie. She was full of espressos and having the time of her life. It's nice to remember her that way. Ooh, doppelgangeritis. Detective Alderman saw his double at the Overlook. Before he disappeared, Alderman interacted with a ghostly form of himself. Is this the doppelganger people are alluding to? Oh my gosh, the scrolling on this takes forever. Are you kidding me? Can I just... There we go. Max has a gun. Yeah, okay. Moses saw that photo of me. He thinks I killed Sophie. I rewound into the past and I was holding the gun. I need to come clean to Moses. This is more than I can handle on my own. I think I read that already. Moses is the first person I've shown my powers to in years. I can't even describe what I'm feeling. Is this relief? First Sophie, now Alderman? People are dying because of me again. Moses thinks we can figure this out. Thank God for him. He's like her new partner in time. Scratched out my acquaintance, and it's now my friend. Aww. Okay. What the fuck? I could have saved Alderman. I could have saved him, couldn't I? I was so close. If only Moses hadn't... Shit. Moses saved my life. He didn't know what would happen. Neither of us did. But he leapt in anyway. It's been a long time since I was the one being pulled from a bad end by someone else. Who knows what would have happened to me if Moses hadn't stepped in? We've bonded in a way only a near-death experience can. God, I hope Moses is alright. Please, let him be alright. That picture is insane. That's so cool, though. Okay. Let's... Ooh, wait. Collectibles, too. Sorry. Okay. Ooh, we got a few things. Yasmin's office, Lucas's office. Lucas's office is here. And in the cafe. Alright. So let's take a quick little peek here. Ooh, what is this? Oh.
If we can't sit on tables, where are the cool kids expected to sit? In chairs? Like a bunch of squares?
As fun and casual as it looks in the movies and on TV, we have to ask students to refrain from sitting on the tables in the FAB. Thanks, staff. Boo. That's no fun. There's a Santa hat.
My younger self might have thought this would make an edgy photo.
Hilarious.
I got to watch him hate my writing in real time.
Nice. Okay. I want to listen to more things, but I don't... We'll see what happens. I don't want a 4-hour video like last time, because, I don't know, it wasn't bad. I like getting all the lore, but listening to all the stuff like that, I'm not sure that I should, you know?
I, for one, kind of like the paper straws.
Yes, nobody likes the paper straws. We've heard you. We continue to hear you. Unfortunately, until we run out of them, and we have a lot, we can't replace them with your preferred delivery method of plastic. Paper straws are not great, but like maybe, I don't know, because plastic straws are terrible too. Although we need to put more of the responsibility onto the people producing the plastic crap.
Lo-fi ambient bellows to chill/study to. A classic.
Nice. Here we go.
Then boom! The spaceship crashes right in the middle of a park, and this alien crawls out of the hatch.
That seems like a lot of money for a student project.
I'm only gonna shoot the trailer. I figure I can cut costs doing some old school practical effects.
Seems like you've got a plan. Still very ambitious.
Go big or go home, right?
Release.
I'd been meaning to ask Diamond about her new movie. It's nice to see her so excited about something other than Moses.
Release the crack can. So it's being 3D printed, I'm guessing, in the science lab or astrobiology? I don't know what that lab's called. Wherever Moses works. So I see there's still the spots where we can... Nope, that's not what I meant to do. So FAB, admin. We're in the FAB, so we need to find Lucas's office. I don't know if I want to shift timelines quite yet.
Meeting tomorrow. Where? What meeting? Is it endorsing meetings in general?
Right, that's very vague. Okay, so Gwen's office. We'll look in there in a sec.
Audrey? I'm worried about Kim.
So am I. None of my attempts to reach out have yielded results. You?
Nope. She's still not answering any of my calls. I think she's blocking them.
I saw her in the North Quad, but she turned and ran the other way.
This just isn't like her.
Kim.
Last time we spoke, Kim said she didn't want to go out. I think she's depressed.
Don't mind me, dude.
Well, she told me she was busy. She's probably too focused on school. What she needs is a friend she can empathize with.
Someone a bit more in alignment with her intellect.
Someone who isn't droll with a stick up their ass.
Funny.
Dang.
I've got it. Let's send Kim a gift so she knows we're thinking about her. What's the
Sharing your story isn't what I'd call it.
Loretta is working on an upcoming episode about recent events at Caledon. If you knew Sophia, Llewellyn, and Fayyad, please reach out and share your story. Jesus, Loretta.
You're right. Oh, roses! What if we sent her roses? Everyone likes that.
A classic object of beauty. I think that would please her.
But are roses too basic? I don't want Kim to think we chose low-hanging fruit.
You're right.
How many pets is Chester finding on the daily?
No pets on campus. Last warning. If I find one more unauthorized animal on Lion's dorm, in Lion's dorm, I will report you to the dean and you may have to pay a fine. Okay. Oh, there's one more thing over here. Oh.
Guard your ankles.
Oh no. Oh my gosh, that's what the sign's about. Snake missing. You missed another S, actually. You could have added a few S's in there because it's a snake. Snake missing. Sorry. Please swing by Lion's dorm if you find her. Daisy is missing. She's really sweet. Roommate left the door open. Ew. No, thank you. That's terrifying. Ugh. Look like maybe a boa. I know a lot of people keep boa constrictors as pets. Like, I cannot imagine. Oh, that's crazy to think about. All right. This is... What is that? Oh, Darren Carlson, literature. Not Lucas Colmanero. Sorry, I kind of want to look at some of these books and see if any of these are... Oh, from... Oh, I can't think of the professor in the first life history. Oh, that's a fox. Could be a wolf, like the Wolf Brothers. Sorry.
This must be the professor Sophie TA'd for. She mentioned he liked to tear this one kid down, but failing him is harsh.
Martin, that was the kid earlier. Oh, he did say he saw him hate his writing in real time because he left his door open. Oh, I can change his grade.
I bet Sophie wouldn't mind me helping out one of her favorite students.
I'm totally doing it.
Shit. I need a password to change the grades. I'll never find it in this mess.
Nobody's in here. Can I look anywhere else?
I'll see what I can do for you, kid.
Yeah, give me a minute. Let me, do some more snooping. I want to see where where Lucas is. There it is.
Have fun.
Out of office until tomorrow at Burlington Book Expo. Professor Colmanero. Can't get into his office, though. I'm gonna guess that we'll be able to Wait a second. Actually, if I shift timelines, maybe? It's not open there. Oh, but he's in there. Nope, can't go in. I don't mind me just gonna creep here. Alright, well, now that I've... Here we go.
And then she didn't. Martin has an A here. I knew it. Safi would never fail this kid.
There it is, Safi. Do not forget to enter grades online once you're finished. Password is 1223. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, I love that. Let's shift back. What I want to know is if I can hear from the past and talk to the future again. What are we going to hear? Oh. Ooh. Be gentler with your heart.
It's okay to extend yourself a little grace. It's more than okay. It's essential.
Okay. Hear from the past.
I know I should say something. It's just... It took me so long to get into the society. I'll be damned if I quit because of one little comment. Still, if I don't speak up, who will? I swear, if it was anyone else in charge, I'd feel a little bit better about all this. I don't know.
The society. Was she talking about Abraxas?
Can I hear something else, or is it going to be the same? Probably the same, I'm going to guess.
I know I should say something. It's just...
And I can't skip,
so. It took me so long to get into the society. I'll be damned if I quit because of one little comment. Still, if I don't speak up, who will?
Somebody should, if something's not right.
I swear, if it was anyone else in charge, I'd feel a little bit better about all this. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure about
society.
Vinh.
Was she talking about Abraxas?
Probably. I mean, what else would they be talking about? Alright, so... Wait a minute. That's new. Ah! Sorry.
Oh, wow. These are, extremely creepy. Sorry. The art department really pushes for self-expression in every medium. I like that about Caledon.
Create a mask that is specific not to your family or culture, but to you as an individual. Consider the parts of your face that will be covered and which will be left exposed. We've got Membrane by Elsie Shaw, Binary by Celeste Marrow, and An Elephant Never Forgets by Joshua Byers. Okay, Loretta, you know what? Let's talk to her.
Loretta's a hard worker. I'll give her that. I just wish she'd use her powers for good.
Are we in living world or dead world? I think it's living world. Does it say? Let's talk to her, I guess. Well, I don't know.
Hey, Loretta.
Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. How are you?
Have you talked to Reggie since yesterday?
Reggie? Reggie
Oh, no.
Kagan?
Oh, no.
Business major Reggie?
I mixed things up.
Wrong Loretta, Max.
You know what? Ignore me. I am lost in space. End of the semester, right?
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, catch you later, Loretta.
I could have said anything else. No. Oh, no. Yeah, I can't talk to her now. Dang it.
I can't imagine being this trusting. Don't they know there's snoops like me around?
And Loretta right there? Okay. Quick look. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. It's probably going to be the same thing about
No
Oh.
caffeine? This week of all weeks? I predict outright revolt before the week is out.
It's finals week, and regrettably, we're out of the good stuff, and currently only have decaf. The demand was higher than expected, but we should have a restock in a few days' time. Yeah, that's insane. No all decaf coffee during finals is crazy.
My dearest Annabelle, I write to you from the front lines to inform you that the war on Christmas has been lost.
Non-denominational winter music. Oh, that would have so many people so mad. I love it. Okay. Yeah, shifting back, sorry. Nothing I can look at. Shift. Man, I'm still... I can't believe I asked Loretta about Reggie. I should have double-checked before I did anything. Alright, so. Talk to Gwen is our current objective. Ah! Sorry. Obviously, I scare myself.
Gwen's office. Let's see what I can find out from her.
Am I gonna be weird and snoop around before I talk to her? Like, nah, don't mind me.
I will never be as cool as Gwen.
It's a cool
Old
record
school.
player, though.
Nice.
Post it. Gwen being a vinyl girly feels incredibly on the nose. Oh,
More music I'm not cool enough to know.
the bleed.
It's alive!
It's alive. I did that. Flaming mermaid stalker. Oops, we destroyed the world. Oh, Max needs that poster. Dumpster groceries. I love it. Her office is so cool. Okay. Black rose? Oh.
A black rose? Pretty morose.
I remember I tried so hard to get black roses in Animal Crossing. It's not New Leaf. The newest one.
It takes me ages to comment on one student photo. I can't imagine having to grade exams.
Okay. I'm gonna look at everything before I talk to Gwen.
Happy holidays to my favorite prof. I don't think a happy holidays is in the cards. One of Sophie's former students, I guess.
Dr. Hunter, first and foremost, my condolences. I know you and Sophie were close. You don't know me, there's no reason you would. I know it might be inappropriate to come to you with this, but I frankly don't know what else to do. Before her death, Sophie was helping me. I know as a member of the LGBT community yourself... Oh, that's it? Oh, okay. I mean, I guess it's not like we can flip it around because she's right here. So, all right, let's talk to Gwen.
Is that Sophie's book?
Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually,
Dang.
I need to talk to you about Sophie.
No reason to beat around the bush.
I know you got Sophie's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
So I've been told.
Well then. No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
Why?
That book meant the world to Safi. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
Let me get this straight. You helped Safi get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
So what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book. Which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people. Safi included.
Why not tell Safi and get it removed from the book before she sent it in? By the way, that turtle planter with the jade in it is freaking adorable.
Safi's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you?
No. Explain yourself.
How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya?
Oh.
Time to pay attention.
Not a lot. I know they were friends.
Understatement of the year.
Oh.
The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vinh Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's the one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
Maybe she should have left that up to Safi.
One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it. Why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves. Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over, huh?
Shit. Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript.
Okay.
How do I get my hands on a copy?
Well, we're gonna have to time shift, I'm gonna guess. Oh, there was a message! Shoot. Oh, there's a lot more to look at now that we've shifted. There's a few more things to look at, I should say.
I hope somebody is coming in to water you guys. Preferably someone who doesn't have to break in through an alternate dimension. Will Gwen be allowed to come back for these?
Dang it, sorry.
Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over.
Can we get these handed off to a TA? Sorry for the additional workload. Livia.
So they took her computer. Probably going through it right now.
There's a firewalk poster. I love it.
If I'm lucky, maybe this Gwen left Safi's manuscript behind.
Probably not. Oh, snap. Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like, I don't know, being hit by a tidal wave.
Beneath my feet, she lies still in her Sunday clothes. We killed her with our own hands. I mean, our lack of hands. I killed her with my voice. I mean, my lack of voice. Maya's book was like a child or a tumor or a rising beast within her. On the first page, she wrote that she was drowning, and by the time she finished, she was drowned. The drowned always surface. What isn't spoken still exists. You can chop her up and sell her for parts, but her ghost remains whole. Floating there in the corner of my kitchen, giving me that familiar look. The one that says, unstitch the binding. Let the pages fall out, fluttering like birds shot down. The one that says, take him for everything he's got, and then some.
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
Okay, I didn't realize we were actually like closed into the office, so let's see. Dr. Hunter, this morning I attempted to call student resources asking them why your classes for the rest of the semester have been canceled. I was told in no uncertain terms that it was none of my business. Then I tried calling the president. She didn't even pick up the phone. Then I walked up to Mr. Reyes, the custodian, and he told me he'd witnessed you being removed by security and that you'd been suspended under suspicions of selling drugs to students. I won't insult you by asking if you're guilty. I'll just wish you the best and tell you that you are the best teacher I've ever had. My student visa only lasts for another semester, but if there's anything I can do, or if on some off chance you're ever in Bangkok, look me up. Tan Somchai. Dr. Hunter, this is bullshit. You rock. I'm drunk. Apologies for the stationery. It was the only thing within reach. I believe I speak for all of us when I say that this unacceptable, and you can count on our support at the hearing next week. If you're looking for a lawyer, I can recommend a decent one. We're going to fight this, Gwen. We'll go to the paper if we have to. Caledon Lit Department. You will be avenged. That's Abraxas, right? Maybe? Crazy. Alright, well then let's... Wrong button. Shift on out of here. Acetone haddock. Alright, bye Gwen.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
That's their way of saying you're not getting back in here. Okay, so we did that. Still can't get into his office, which is fine, I guess. We will have to go back there, but there's something else. So, all right, let's check this one out here. I'll be in touch a little later when I've made some inroads. Read that one. Okay, so I started doing a little digging into the alderman situation, and it's already weird. Apparently, neither Vermont State nor Lakeport PD have any record of a Detective Vincent Alderman. Ever. That's weird. Which is weird, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's odd.
How can they have no record of him? They sent him.
Yeah, to say the least. Gwen... Yasmin, let's see. Yasmin cleared the whole week for Gwen's disciplinary hearing, so it must be serious. Gwen was caught on camera dealing drugs to students, but swears it wasn't her. Is this doppelgangeritis again? Gwen was involved somehow in canceling Safi's book deal. Why? So it was Gwen who directly set things in motion to cancel Safi's book deal. She emailed her publisher to make it happen. When I asked Gwen at the Overlook what happened with Safi's book deal, she was shocked. But she didn't elaborate. Weird. Gwen canceled Safi's book because it had incendiary content about Safi's friend Maya, a former Caledon student who died by suicide. Again, Safi wrote it, chose to publish it. That should have been her decision. Maya Okada. Moses said that Dr. Gwen Hunter would know more about the Maya situation than I would. I hope he's right. Gwen confirmed that Maya Okada was super close with Safi and that she took her own life, but there's more to the story. Vin knew the cow skull went through Safi's windshield, even though I never mentioned that detail. Vin and Safi were hooking up. Was the cow skull angry ex-boyfriend behavior? Passcode. Vin didn't know his own phone passcode. As social as he is, it's odd he'd forget something like that. How did Vin forget his phone passcode? It's his phone. Maya Okada. Vin and Safi were hooking up, and Safi and Maya Okada were very close. Did Vin know Maya too? Gwen said Vin used to follow Safi and Maya around like a puppy dog, and that Yasmin would have more info. Exactly how much does Yasmin know about the Maya Okada situation? Gwen hinted that Yasmin was involved in the aftermath of Maya's death. I should have a chat with the boss. Alright, here we go. Talking to Yasmin about a student who died. Wait a second. By suicide. Okay.
Yasmin liked to get coffee here in the afternoon. Before Safi died.
She has a coffee thing right outside of her office.
Yasmin liked to get coffee here in the afternoon. Before Safi died.
Talk to the living world. Oh, I'm in Dead World, aren't I? That's their way of saying it. Can't go here. Oh, I want to change that dude's grade, too. Oh, wait. I can do that right now. I'm glad I thought about that. What was it, 1992, I think?
Yasmin's gotta be around here somewhere. Enjoy the A, my dude. I think you've earned it.
Cool. I didn't have to remember it. Perfect. There you go, Martin. A gift from Safi to you via Max. No, oh, shoot, no, duh. Gotta change, or shift. We'll get there eventually. I'll figure things out. Alright, so living world, Yasmin. We have crosstalk. My goodness. There's a lot happening, so I apologize if you don't want to hear me reading. Sorry for the long wait times. Isaac and Emily are out sick, so we're a little backed up. Wasn't anticipating this big of a lunch rush. 45-minute wait time? I don't need my coffee that badly. Less posting, more serving. Wow. Jesus, y'all. Maybe be understanding? Oh. That was Max's way of saying you don't need to go to the admin building.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
Oh, wait, something else to look at.
Sugar and spices in my latte? Yes. Eggnog? No.
Ugh, I love eggnog. Love it. Honor Christmas in your heart and keep it all year. A Christmas Carol, new seasonal drinks, winter spice latte, eggnog chai. Oh god, that sounds delicious. Gingerbread and cinnamon swirl latte. That sounds really good too. It's fucking cold. Get coffee. I love it. All right, Yasmin.
Okay, time for a delicate conversation.
So she said we've got to be tactful about this. So let's see what we can do.
Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still,
Same.
be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
What?
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard.
Right?
I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
Have you seen Safi today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
Dang. Well, we'll start with this, I guess.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes.
Would you really fire her?
That depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
Okay, here we go.
Did Safi tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Safia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Safi's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me?
Right?
Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
Oh, man. Tough, tough, tough. I really want to call her out, but I think I'm going to go along with it just to see. Man, let's go with it. Go along with it and see what happens, I guess.
Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
What?
There's this rumor that something happened with Maya before she died.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but... Ms. Okada appears to have caused herself a great deal of pain.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Safi associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Safia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
That was odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement? Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself.
It's kind of weird that she lied about it, honestly. Moses here. Hey, Moses. Sorry to bug you, but had a question about Vin Lang and Maya Okada. Sure, what's up? Do you know if Vin put out a statement after Maya's death? I didn't see it at the time since I wasn't at Caledon yet, but Safi shared it with me once. Hang on. He said Maya was an incredibly talented writer, but she also had mental health problems. We tried to get her the help she needed, but that didn't work. If we'd known it was as bad as it was, we would have done more. Does that help? It does. Moses, you're a gem. Yasmin flat out lied about Safi knowing Maya. Something's going on here.
He's probably in the admin building.
Yes. But I still need to get into... Oh. Amanda!
Hey,
wait a minute.
sport? We're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Oh, what a terrible mistake. Whatever shall I do?
I'm hurt, but I'm sure you can make it up to me.
I'll think of something. Anyway, hi Amanda. What are you doing on campus?
Just Going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Dang.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
Sky's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
Why is she calling me Sport?
See you, Amanda.
And Tiger. A little strange.
She's probably in the admin building.
I didn't even see her there. Like,
Professors sitting on the table?
oh, that's what the sign's about, but it was about students. Oh, I thought I could maybe talk to her again, but obviously not. I still want to go into his office. I don't have an option to do anything here, do I? No. That might be something I have to do after talking to Vinh. Nope, wrong button. It is still closed. Okay. Shift again. All right, to the admin building to talk to Vinh about his statement on Maya Okada. Oh my gosh, sorry.
The school's success means a lot to Yasmin.
Caledon University on top 10 list 5 years in a row. President Fayyad says a few words about how she shepherded a once unknown university into one of the biggest schools in the country. Not sure what Max was getting ready to say there. Oh. Alright, well, let's see what's happening over here. Alright. Gotta check every space that I can, sorry. Hope you don't mind, but I love the lore. But there's nothing in here, so. Anything in here? Ooh, there's something.
I didn't realize I needed cryptid erotica until just now.
Was it Reggie talking about Mothman? My heart belongs to Mothman, a paranormal love story. There's some interesting love stories coming out lately. A delightful romp through the haunted and hilarious and hot American Midwest. Beatrice Racine, New York Times bestseller, author of I Was Abducted, and I Vote. That is hilarious.
I think it's a waste is all. So, you are saying there's something wrong with being an administrative assistant?
He's an actor. He should be on stage. I just don't understand why he wouldn't go for it. He's hot, he's talented, and he's got connections. What's holding him back?
Why don't you ask him?
I definitely am not going to ask him. He'd ruin my life.
I thought Vinh loved you. Isn't that what you said?
Yeah, he does love me. But you can hurt the ones you love.
Deep.
I'm super deep.
It's Vin's business what he does with his life. And you never know. He might be acting in his free time.
I guess.
Keep up my shenanigans and I'll have to add Max Caulfield to the list.
Legends of the Lake, the spooky stories and cryptid creatures of Lake Champlain. Champlain or I don't know. Champlain? Champlain? I have no idea.
Looks like they're pulling Gwen's books from the library.
Dang.
This is such bullshit.
And then the other one is girls with sharp edges. Naughty?
Okay, Isabel, you were absolutely right.
As always. What, was I right about?
As it happens, a number of folks, faculty and staff alike, would love a 4-day work week.
And how many would you say a number is?
A dozen? And I only started talking to people after our chat yesterday. Not just the work week either. Lots of issues came up.
Such as?
Salaries, tenure track, the fact that at least 3 different department heads, including ours, have always been men.
We've been thinking too small.
We've been thinking way too small.
So a new proposal wouldn't be for a 4-day work week period. It'd be for a 4-day work week and...
Yes and no. We're not submitting a new proposal.
Holy shit, Rati. You mean...
I do. Better to beg forgiveness than ask permission.
If you need help drafting a list of demands to take to Yasmin, I'm your girl.
Appreciate that, but it's still early days. If this is going to work, we need numbers.
The dozen you mentioned before?
Not nearly enough. And even those aren't guaranteed to have our backs if... when push comes to shove.
So, what's next?
Krampus. Tomorrow night, we can talk to folks there without drawing attention.
Can't remember the last time I was genuinely excited to go to Krampus.
That's awesome. I hope they can make it work for them. That's awesome.
A crush on Lucas? Really? Things can't be that bad, can they?
He's not a bad-looking dude, but... Burlington Book Festival presents Be Not Afraid, an evening of truth and art with Lucas Colmenero. Ticket required includes copy of Wilder Beasts Than These.
Nothing ever seems to bother you, Gretch. You must have a heart of stone.
Her head looks huge compared to the, well, her shoulders, really, but it is just a statue. What is that? An ornament, I'm gonna guess. Okay. Okay, you know what? Before we go in and talk to Vinh, let's shift. Quick shift. Oh, there is something here. Oh.
It's that security guy who's been lurking all over campus. Is he looking at classes?
Gonna get a higher education, leave the force. I guess it's not the force if he's a security guard. Do it, dude.
I wanted to talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading it.
Wait.
Waiting until I'm down to try to kick me out, huh? I thought you were smarter than that. And nicer, frankly.
Vinh, cut the bullshit. This isn't about you. It's about the best person to head Abraxas. Right now, you're not in a place where you can...
to keep Abraxas above it all. As long as I have this job, we could light the observatory on fire and get away with it.
You're not even a student here. You graduated years ago. Plus, Abraxas should be about marginalized people making subversive art. Not about straight white guys getting wasted and committing arson.
Fair enough. I thought Vinh was not a white guy, though. Hot dog man.
Oh no. Somebody abandoned their boy.
My boy, hot dog man. All right, now we're going to go the other way since they're right there.
Nothing ever seems to bother you, Gretch.
Turn.
You must have a heart of stone. Diamond wants to lead Abraxas. I bet she's got some good secrets. Whoa, Diamond was working on a documentary about Moses. I wonder why she never went through with it.
Extreme wide / drone. Philly at night. No stars, light pollution. Flyover. VO of Moses. Line about not seeing stars in the city. Wide. Push through the city. Drone or B-roll over roofs. In the distance, we see the dome of Lynch Observatory. Drexel U. Moses VO. Okay. Arrive at Lynch. Linger on dome. Moses VO ends with, I guess that's what happens when your parents are artists. Moses smiling. As a kid, I was always looking for windows, for a way out. He talks about his first star memory. Apartment stairwell, walking. Moses VO talks about the roof at his Uncle Terry's apartment building. Uncle Terry showing him the stars. Camera moves with story. Handheld to title. Finished stairwell.
That was not dirt on Vin. I'm sorry, Diamond. I didn't think this is what I'd find.
Dear Moses, don't laugh, all right? I know what you think of therapy. The brain is unknowable and the soul isn't a thing. Your words, not mine. But this is an exercise, which means I shouldn't have to worry about you shredding my thesis. Funny, isn't it? Even when I'm writing something for my own emotional health, it's a letter that's only meant for me. I imagine your voice in the back of my head, always asking questions, always pushing me. So, here it is in all its messy glory. I have feelings for you. Oh, there, I said it. I knew I was falling for you on our first trip to Everett when you helped me find Orion. 3 bright stars, and you put your face close to mine. It was your first lecture. Your words so warm on my neck. I didn't know about Tony then, or about how much I'd want to be close to you after that. So yes, I have feelings for you, and yes, I struggle with them every day. But I have to move on. You've got your love, and it's time I find mine elsewhere. Even if I don't want to. Even if it's hard to. Even though you're the first person I've liked that actually makes sense. I've had crushes before, big ones, and I've tried sex, but I never really understood what it was like to actually want that with someone until I met you. I don't know if I ever will again, or if anyone will ever love me if I decide I don't want to do that again. Am I really just supposed to give up? Be alone forever? Love always, Diamond. Man, I feel bad for looking at that. Poor Diamond, that's rough. See, that's how the conversation chair is supposed to be used. That's cool. I like it. This one, did I already
Keep up
look
my
at that?
shenanigans, and they'll have to add Max Caulfield to the list.
And I've already looked at that too, so okay.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
But what one? Vin saying Maya had mental health problems, okay. But that wouldn't make people not like him, I would guess. Vin covering something for Yasmin, but we don't know what it is. You know what? Let's do it.
Vin gave a public statement about Maya. And I think Yasmin had something to do with it.
Like Yasmin asked him to give the statement?
That's the vibe I got. Do with it what you will.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Whatever he did, Now's your chance to squeeze it out of him.
Damn. Okay, Machiavelli.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
Pulse and living world.
If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
Okay. So, what I don't understand is, why is Vinh, somebody who graduated years ago, the president of a student society? It doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay. Update. I thought I hit a wall in the Alderman mystery, but then I got a single ping for the name Alderman in the Lakeport area. There's a bizarre report from 40 or so years ago about a widow named Mrs. Marjorie Alderman, who'd be in her late 60s now. I'm still reading through it, and I'll reach out soon once I've made sense of it. All right, let me know what you find out.
Would Alderman's mother know what happened to her son?
And be careful. Believe me, after what we saw up there, I will. I've lost 2 talented students now, both young women who were highly gifted and bold. I don't know what to make of that beyond I should have done more. The other student you mean was Maya, right? She was in my intro class and impressive as hell from day one. I still think of her frequently. Wish I could have met Maya. She seems like such a real one. Dropping a new episode of Get a Clue in 2 days that digs deeper into the Safi Llewellyn Fayyad case and explores the death of Maya Okada, Safi's former classmate who also passed away at Caledon. Can't wait to listen. Please be respectful to former students who have passed. I'm so sorry for your loss, President Fayyad. I mean that 100%. This is my way of being respectful. Their stories deserve more attention. I see. I can't disagree with that. Their stories should get some more attention, figure out what the heck's going on. Coffee. Amanda was on campus today and it was weird. Yeah, it definitely was weird vibe. Amanda said she came to Caledon for coffee and seemed weirdly dodgy when I asked questions about it. Diamond noticed Vinh reacts whenever Maya is mentioned. The question we both want to know is, why? Okay. Let's see here. All right. So we could shift. Let's see here real quick. Oh, Vinh. We could talk to Vinh too.
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys its rest after a full day's work for the kahuna.
Just don't break it?
I could just get you a new one. It cost me like $2.
I don't want a new one. I want the one you gave me.
Safi bought him that hedgehog? That's sweet.
Let's look at some things before we talk to Vinh. Oh.
Somebody patched you up. Well, I'm glad one of us is feeling better. Say cheese, little guy.
Ah. There we go. Yeah, I like that. Prickly exterior, yet secretly vulnerable? Are you trying to tell us something, Vinh?
Changing Yasmin's schedule must have been agonizing. For both her and Vinh.
So if she's... Desmond arrives. Oh, Safi's dad. Why would she have an emergency Zoom with the board? Press release here. I'm guessing after Safi's death. Oh. Okay. And what is this? I gotta go around behind there to figure that out. Vinh, don't mind me.
How nice of you to finally return my phone calls, Desmond.
Damn the emails. Sophie was our only child. Can't you spare 15 minutes to discuss her funerary arrangements? No. She didn't have a will. And though she died by suicide, she didn't leave a note.
Died by suicide? But I thought...
I'd prefer for her to be buried as soon as possible. I hate the thought of her lying in a funeral home. Alone.
I can't keep listening to this. I don't blame Vinh for wanting to ditch Caledon and get a fresh start.
So, president of the Abraxas Society. It is a nationally recognized collegiate performance arts organization. Alright, let's talk to Vinh.
How the hell do I get him to talk? Hey, Vinh.
Now that is the face of someone who just overheard the little discussion Diamond and I were having.
Yeah, afraid so. I take it things are dicey inside Abraxas?
Yeah, well, things are dicey outside of it too. The uniformity is comforting.
And yet, no little airplane bottles in sight.
Kahuna caught on to the airplane bottle gambit, so now I have to drown my sorrows at the turtle after work.
As you should.
Join me?
My schedule's a little, crazy today, but I do have sorrows I'd like to drown. Violently.
Don't we all?
Oh, that was it? Oh, okay. Well, let's go shift into the living timeline and listen in on him and Diamond.
If I eavesdrop...
Oh, okay. But are they going to be in here? Press E to pulse. Here she comes. Ah, okay, this is cool. This is really cool.
Can you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. Yasmin asked you to give that statement, didn't she?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened? After he died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, he'd give me a job as her assistant.
Holy.
Why would anyone want to hear about what you had to say about Maya?
I don't know, Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? I met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and it clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna kick it. I grew up without anybody, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good in the end, does it?
Vinh met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vinh, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Okay, speak to Living World Vinh about Maya. Oh, I am in the living room. Oh, here he is. Okay. One quick thought, though. I want to check one more thing real quick. Maybe I shouldn't do this? Let's see. I just want to go check.
He's probably in the admin building.
Yeah, he is. I know he is. I just want to look because I know there's something to get in Lucas's office. It's open. It's open. Speak to Living World Vinh in the admin building about Maya. Okay, perfect. Let's do this. Yo, dude. We're going to walk around your office. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. There's something here. Okay, apparently not. Okay. Well, shoot. I was really hoping I'd find something here, but okay. Alright. Bye. Just make sure. Hold up. Collectibles. FAB, Lucas's office. There's some new notes as well. Okay, hold on. Diamond noticed Vinh reacts whenever. Diamond got Vinh to confess. Yasmin put him up to lying about Maya in return for his job. But there's more to this. Safi's book deal was canceled because it was about her late friend Maya. What the hell did Safi write? Rumor has it there was another girl at Caledon who died from apparent suicide. Loretta says that Safi and Maya were friends and thinks that their deaths are connected somehow. Safi never mentioned a Maya. Maya wasn't only Safi's friend who died, she was the entire subject of Safi's book. Oh, the entire subject, wow. And Safi was angry about what happened to her. Yasmin was definitely lying about Safi and Maya knowing each other. Why would she deny a friendship that was clearly important to Safi? The statement Vinh put out after Maya's death blamed her mental health struggles. That would have pissed Safi off. Yeah. Dead in one world, alive in another. Vinh and Safi were hooking up, and Safi and Maya Okada were very close. Did Vinh know Maya too? Gwen said Vinh used to follow Safi and Maya around like a puppy dog and that yes, okay. According to what Moses texted me, Vin's statement claimed Maya's death was due to mental health issues. So why all the secrecy? Holy shit. Vinh issued the statement at Yasmin's urging to secure his position as her assistant. Okay, wait a minute. Yasmin knows about Safi's book deal. Does she know it was canceled? Yasmin seemed surprised and concerned that Safi's book deal was canceled. They seemed closer lately, and I thought Safi would have told her. Exactly how much does Yasmin know about the Maya Okada situation? Gwen hinted that Yasmin was involved in the aftermath of Maya's death. I should have a chat with the boss. Yasmin flat out lied about Safi knowing Maya. Something's going on here. Yasmin had Vinh do a PR spin on Maya's death. That was worth enough to her to land him a job. So, what was he covering for? Alright, back to Vinh. Alright, Vinh, let's see what you've got to say for yourself.
He looks so composed. Let's hope what I've learned is enough to crack him.
Bad time?
It's fine. I'm just playing calendar Tetris. Gwen's hearing through off the boss's schedule. Anyway, what can I do for you, Max?
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she?
Dang.
For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vinh, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class.
What?
He has Maya's blood on his hands.
What?
You're not saying Lucas...
Killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Wow.
Like, for example, if Safi suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know.
Oh. Which one?
You and Safi had a thing, didn't you?
One, information I already know isn't exactly thrilling.
Dang it!
Two, I'm dying to know how you figured that one out. Because I'm confident it wasn't Safi.
I saw a photo on your phone.
Remind me not to underestimate you.
All right. So was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
Vinh.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were, what, protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work.
I got one more secret, Vinh.
But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
You're kidding. How much? That's what I'm talking about. Ha ha. Compare us all you want. Only one Colmenero has a movie deal, and it's not Roberto. Samuel, I'm sorry. Can you please hold? Absolutely not. Out of my office, now.
But
I just shipped my son out of the country because of your little stunt. You think we're just gonna go back to being friends?
Ooh.
I want to talk to you about Maya Okada.
Whatever you think, you know, you'll never be able to prove it.
Oh.
Now get out!
Oh. I'm not gonna get that picture.
What the fuck was that? I can't prove anything?
Right.
Whatever happened to Maya, Lucas was definitely involved.
Right, whatever you think you know, you can never prove it. That's strange to
No,
say.
I'm not going near that man again. Not alone, anyway.
All right. Let's shift. Baby. How are we gonna get in here, though? Oh, now there's an option to...
This is it. Let's see what he's hiding.
Oh, and I can listen into his conversation, too, maybe? Don't mind me, people. Oh, he's got a fancy espresso machine, too.
Let's see what I can find about Maya.
Alright, first let's check out Reggie Tales. I keep seeing posts about people breaking into the crime scene. Good fucking luck. Have fun being traumatized for the rest of your life. Let me apologize in advance for behaving like a hall monitor, but do you need help? Thanks, Dr. Hunter. I'm fine. I'm just being dramatic. Please don't hesitate to reach out if the time comes. And not just to me. Caledon's mental health resources aren't as robust as I'd like, but they do exist. Nice. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. I am going to listen to him, but not yet.
Poor devil. Banished to the hell from whence he came.
Hell is empty. All the devils are here.
World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself.
I don't think I'd want that mug. The okayest?
That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
Hey, can I take that?
What a strange place to find a key. Must be significant.
Find the lock. Alright, well, I'm glad I looked at that.
I know Lucas has some... Surely there's something good in here.
Think I'm in
Looks
love with
like
a
fun
slug?
read. I didn't know Lucas did fun.
That's why it's hidden. Ooh, what's the book say here? Advanced Reader Cop. Ah, sorry.
Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly.
The Golden Moment by Jorge Martinez. Mr. Colmenero, it's been years and you probably don't remember me, but I was hoping you'd do me the honor of being the first one to read this. My publisher would go crazy for a blurb, but that's not what's important. You inspired me so much as an undergrad, I just want you to tell me your thoughts.
Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero.
Oh, there's a lock here. There's so many things I could potentially look at. Oh, wow.
How'd they get in here? Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot on my plate. I don't need this right now. Where the hell's Yasmin? Where's security?
First Gwen's slashed tires, now Lucas's office? What's going on in this timeline?
I don't know. It's hard for me to keep track of what the heck is going on.
There's a little lock on that drawer. I didn't know typewriters could have drawers.
Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years. Kinda like Lucas.
Perfect.
Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
What sort of tree?
Do you have something for me, Mr. Filing Cabinet? These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya. Would you file what I did to Maya under W or M? That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there.
Oh, wow. There's a lot of stuff to look at. Okay. Well, let's start up here, make our way.
Yasmin did one of these?
What do you mean Yasmin did one? Oh, Krampus roast with guest of honor Yasmin Fayad. Oh, okay.
I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people.
Dear Professor Colmenero, I am writing to tell you that the Caledon Book Club is going to be reading Wilder Beasts Than These for the month of March. I read it last summer and absolutely fell in love with it. I think it's probably my favorite book now, and I wanted to share that experience with the rest of the group. Wilder Beasts Than These means a lot to me, especially as a Latina. I don't get to see myself represented much in media, so Carolina's story is pretty near and dear to my heart. It would make my year if you came to the book club meeting on Tuesday, March 31st at 5 o'clock. I was thinking you could be there while we discuss the book and maybe do a small reading for us. Excited to hear your reply. Valeria Cruz, Caledon Book Club President. Ah. Sorry.
Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class.
Oh, so we got Vinh, Safi, and Maya. They were all freshmen at the same time. Okay.
Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class.
Of course. Instructor Lucas Colmenero. Caledon University has a zero-tolerance policy for plagiarism. If plagiarism is discovered, you will receive a 0 on the assignment and will have to report to President Fayad for further review. Okay.
Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time was far too many.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Maybe he reads it for the articles.
I mean, what's supposed to be like GQ? America's Best Least Dressed Man. That didn't give us very much information besides that he met Maya fairly frequently. All right. Oh, here's a cabinet.
This cabinet has a lock, and it's big enough to hold a few secrets.
I'm kind of thinking it's going to be under the typewriter, but we'll see.
Nope.
Okay. Because I want that to be the last thing we try.
Doesn't fit.
Hey. Did I call it or did I call it? Let's try this one again. Or not again, but let's just try this one. Oh.
That's not what I was expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this.
Yeah, wasn't that in Safi's book? Let's see here. Something less pointed, more metaphor. 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet. In that city, the beast rose and stared into me. It became me. It had always been the beast. But that was later. Now I was trembling, freezing cold on a January morning. I took a step toward the moving truck, glanced back at the people gathering on the curb, and instantly understood what it felt like to drown. My parents were looking at each other, and Obasan was looking at the ground. An outsider might see this as obstinance, disapproval at my departure. But I knew they'd been crying, and they didn't want me to see. These people owned my soul, I thought. Separating from them was like trying to breathe water. All I could do was thrash. 18 is too young. Hannah is only a girl. Obasan said over dinner the night before, talking about me like I wasn't there. She's American, said my father, like that explained it. We're all American now. All of us except my brother Kato. He had his job in Tokyo. Not even wild horses could drag him from Japan. Those same wild horses that took me from the only home I have ever known, across 200 miles of highway, to a city with a beast at its center. Where, inside that labyrinth, the people who owned my soul would have torn it away from them. This notion of displacement would translate no matter the country.
Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them.
Copy of what?
Holy shit. It's the same.
In his book. So he's changed Carolina. Abuelita. So he just changed it from Japanese to his. So let's see. Abuelita, Carolina, we're all American. Chile. Job in Santiago. What the heck?
Vinh was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands.
Talking about plagiarism, and he straight up plagiarized from Maya.
This is what I've been missing this entire time.
Holy cow.
I have to talk to Safi.
Friggin' Lucas.
Safi, hey.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
Is she gonna be mad that we told her mom?
Is something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Safi,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
I didn't expect that.
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Joyce still treats me like her second daughter. Even after everything. Sometimes it feels like she pins the hope she had for Chloe on me. The least I could do is make her proud. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company. I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows. Or Vinh said he'd be here too. In the dead world, Turtle, that is.
Okay, well, let's see what we gotta do here. So many things to check out. In high school, I knew a punk chick with the worst fashion sense, or so I thought. But now, if I could photograph anyone in the world, I'd photograph her. I'm guessing she's talking about Rachel. Maybe you could reach out to her? I wish I could, but she died years ago. It's literally the photo shoot of my dreams now. Your tastes have really evolved. I'd love to see something like this from you. There are a lot of creeps in the world, and Lucas Colmenero is one of them. He acts like he's dignified, but he's a user. Jefferson was all charm too until he wasn't. Jefferson, that's the name I was thinking of. He was so menacing when he kicked me out of his office. I'm glad I sent Safi that restraining order. Who knows what Lucas is capable of? I feel sorry for Robbie to have such an asshole for a dad. I feel sorry for Safi too. So many people failed her, including me. Okay, so, my bad. Tasks. Speak to Amanda in the living world, speak to Vinh in the dead world, leave the bar in the living world. Alright, so, multiple things to check out. Let's,
Gwen and I
see
have
what we can do.
both had terrific days, it looks like. Hey, Gwen.
We just keep meeting like this.
Guess we've both had bad days.
You have a disciplinary hearing tomorrow, too?
I did get into it with Yasmin. She lied to my face.
Oh, to your face? She must really like you. You want my input? Cut and run. Caledon is shiny, but trust me, it's a tar pit.
It's amazing that they talk about this being a small town of 50,000 people. I live in a small town with just over 1,000 people, and I've never run into this many people in day after day.
So our best plan is going to be moving across campus while everyone is in class. I got a copy of our assassin schedules. Vinh Lang sold them to me for a 6-pack in my school ring. No idea what he's gonna do with it.
Tim.
Obviously, we can't predict them skipping class.
Tim.
But extrapolating from their previous movements, we can start to predict.
Tim!
Okay. Oh, yeah.
All dressed up for Krampus. I was so excited to go. I doubt I will.
All right, I will talk to Amanda in a minute. I know that's the goal of the living world.
So, any idea what you're gonna do?
Do? I'm not gonna do anything.
Well, obviously doing nothing is making you miserable.
If I was at home, I could get wasted. But they won't serve me here. Amanda cards.
Alcohol isn't a solution.
Nope.
I don't need a lecture.
Well, good. My dad's the preacher, not me. Maybe you should just tell him
Tell him what?
how you feel.
Are you bananas? That's the last thing I'm gonna do.
But you have to see him every day. How are you gonna get over him?
I'm not.
You gotta be solution-oriented, Di.
Nobody should have let you take those business classes.
This is why I keep telling you that you just need to get laid. Get him out of your system.
Ugh, I keep telling you that doesn't help. That's not what I'm looking for.
I'm not saying go out and find your soulmate. I'm saying, you know, a long weekend.
That just doesn't work for me.
I guess it's just different for guys.
It's not a gender thing, Reggie. I think I'm just built different.
It's dumb. Holding on to impossible futures. It's self-destructive.
Excuse me? That's funny, coming from somebody who keeps tripping and falling into bed with the spawn of evil.
That's not the same.
You want to talk about impossible futures, Reggie? You think he's ever gonna get serious with you?
No, I don't. That's not the sort of relationship we have. And I'm fine with it.
Yeah. Sounds like you're doing real fine.
Sounded to me like Reggie was kind of hung up on Vinh, so I wonder if that's who they're talking about. Let's go ahead and talk to them.
Looks like nobody's having a great night.
Hey, Max.
Oh, fuck. That's about the level of greeting I'm expecting at this point. Thank you. You okay?
Everything's fine.
She fell in love with the wrong person.
Reggie, what happened to the bro code?
Max is a bro.
You ever have a thing for the wrong person?
Show me someone who hasn't, and I'll show you a liar. Or however that saying goes.
That's deep, Max.
I I didn't think I wanted anybody before. Reggie says I should move on, and he's right. I haven't felt this way about anyone, ever. I don't know if I will again.
Give yourself some time. Life has a way of surprising us.
What do I mean by that?
Really hope you're right.
I meant give her time by maybe she'll find somebody that's a better fit. But it sounds like she's saying wait, and the person you like will like you back. I don't know.
I wish Safi gave me a moment to explain.
Oh no. Some people perform friendship, but if they were true friends, they'd respect your boundaries. True, but people make mistakes. Don't be too quick to give up a friend. Agreed. Sometimes people do stupid stuff.
Just talk to me, Safi. Tell me what's happening.
I did not speak for so long that my tongue rotted, but my teeth got sharp. Safi, can you call me back, please? Picking up ingredients for sangria makes me think about a friend who used to get wasted and try to get us to break into abandoned buildings. Wherever you are, I hope there's plenty of derelict bowling alleys. LMAO, who is this? You don't know her. I think this is more reflective on your sangria than anything else. My sangria whips. If this is who I think it is, I wish we had broken into somewhere with her. Me too. The only thing I wanted for Christmas this year was to introduce my baddie BF to my friends at Krampus, but I don't think Santa can do it. Moses, I said I would try, and you know me. You know I tried. I just couldn't make it work this time. Oh, I know. I wasn't calling you out, Boo. I was feeling some type of way and wanted to be sad on Maine is all. Well, you're right to be sad because I am a 10 on my worst day. Your coworkers wouldn't know what to do with me. You barely do. I'll be at Krampus. I'll keep you company if you're down. Oh, Diamond. Okay. Collectibles. The turtle. Recycled barrel. Alright. See if there's anything else to look at. Oh, there's a moment of zen there. Trying to look if there's a recycled barrel somewhere. Let's have our moment of zen.
Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
You stay the fuck away from me. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
What Lucas did to Maya was deplorable. I can only imagine how painful that was for Safi. And I poked at that pain like a kid with a stick. Maybe I should have told her the truth. I think I'd kill you. Sorry, I'm trying to fix it. Oh, fuck. I thought things would be different here. I hope Safi doesn't hate me for too long.
I'm sure she won't. As much as I want to look at all these beautiful views, I don't have a lot of time. I got things to do, people to talk to. I got a picture to find. Here we go. Look, speak of the devil.
You know, I'll admit, I don't really see too many live performances.
And we're going to correct that immediately. If you want to get to know me, music is a surefire way to do that.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll bring a notebook. Take notes.
Excellent, write this down. Does comedy, enjoys live music, super cute, that last one's important.
I feel like you've done this before. What's in the Max journal?
Hot's definitely there. And mysterious. Hoping you can help me fill it out a little more.
Very nice.
Alternate Max looks like she's having a blast. Want to swap places?
Alright, check here. One more. Oh, no. We're not leaving yet. We got things to do. people to see.
Good business tonight, or the dishwasher is broken.
And she's over there looking at her phone. Nothing against Amanda, we like her.
You can't be a bard.
Why not?
Because we already have a bard.
Last time we had 2 bards, we got totally smoked. Dead in 2 sessions.
That doesn't make any sense. Why don't you just make the campaign easier if 2 people want to be bards?
Make the campaign easier?
Yeah. The game should suit the players, right?
Greg, I told you could bring your girlfriend as long as she wasn't annoying.
Oh, dang.
Sorry.
Dang. Okay, that's... and we can't get out there. All right. Oh, somebody is out there,
I'm
but...
so lonely. I should talk to somebody.
But it's supposed to be...
Must be game night.
Okay, so let's talk to Amanda. Oh. Oh, they gave in. Let her be a bard. Okay. I want to see what this says. Do you have kidney stones? Because you... Oh, I already read that one.
I love watching her work. Oh shit, that's weird.
That is weird.
Do not say that out loud, Max.
Hey, sport. Working hard or hardly working?
Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. Old sport is more my style anyway. It's finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet, rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
Grandma's liquor.
You know me. If it's not cloyingly sweet, I can't drink it.
Same.
Have you ever tried Amaro? It's this sweet liqueur. It tastes like a whole herb garden went on a week-long bender.
Great. Now I'm depressed and scared.
An herb garden, though?
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom, but then I realize I'm still falling.
You are such a disaster.
You have no idea.
God, I certainly have a type. You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun. Remember that date we were gonna go on? What do you say we have that date now?
Oh, yes.
What are we gonna do? Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
Nice.
I guess.
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes. We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place is packed. We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back. And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
Hold up.
Why is the merch scary?
We approach the merch table. It's covered in stickers and pins, and they're all of this horse that looks like it was, quite frankly, drawn by a toddler, and yet it's powerful. No matter where you stand, it stares into your soul.
Sick as hell. I buy a sticker.
You now have one sticker.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep. Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, marry, kill. And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Let's thrash, Joakim.
No, she didn't.
Okay. Let's pretend you said something normal, but basically that. We throw ourselves into the crowd.
This is adorable.
No!
To be fair, I probably immediately get a black eye.
Oh, then I fight us a way back to the bar and get you an ice pack.
I only need one eye to see the show anyway. Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
I run over to the spot where she would land.
Wait, don't you have an ice pack in one hand?
Oh. Oops. Yes, I do.
Oh!
Shit. I hope you're prepared for what happens next.
Don't tell me that the singer, that she...
Stone cold dead on the floor. But don't worry, this is how she would have wanted to go out. Before we leave, we each receive an invitation to her Viking funeral.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or, like, talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with, let's see, one terrifying horse sticker, some bruises from moshing, and an invitation to a Viking funeral.
If that was just a dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show is gonna be like. It's been a buck wild day, but that made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence won't make things worse for everyone around me.
You keep saying that about your day. What happened?
Why are you so nice to me?
Shit. I'm doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
At this point, you saying one mean thing would make me dissolve into a puddle of tears.
Hey, I have never made a girl cry on a first date before, and I don't want to start now. Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
You're not saying I'm...
You're literally in my bar talking about yourself like you're a Category 5 hurricane.
Oh, what a choice. Oh. Oh, come on, Max.
Sorry, did I do something wrong?
No. I really want to kiss you. It's just that like I said, I tend to go for women who don't feel the same way about me. And I need to know I'm not just projecting. So, you kiss me first.
Why would we pull away?
I'm a sucker for a good dare.
This action will have consequences.
But I'm also very polite. So, you go first.
Are you trying to break me? Max Caulfield, you are the worst. Fuck.
When do you get off?
About an hour. But before we do anything else, maybe we should sleep on it?
In my bed?
As much as I'd like that, I'd like to be able to tell my therapist I made good choices this week.
You are a very smart woman. Goddamn.
To be continued. Okay? For now, I have to get back to it.
Oh, God, I love it. That was so sweet. Oh, and she's already back at the bar. She wasted no time. She ran. Okay, that was adorable. Now we need to speak to Vinh in the dead world. But we're all caught up on collectibles, right? Yes. Journal's good. Phone. Get out of here. Let's go swap to the dead world and talk to Vinh and then get out of here. That was so sweet, though. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah, I have... Oh, Reggie. Oh.
This Reggie looks better than the last time I saw him, but he doesn't look good exactly. Hey, Reggie. Feeling okay?
I don't feel like I'm about to fall off the face of the earth, so...
Reggie.
I know, I'm not doing good, Max. I wasn't doing good before I saw me. Now I'm worse.
I think something like that would rattle anyone.
That's not the only thing, though. When I was a freshman, I thought moving here, across the country, would fix everything that was broken inside of me. Everyone here just thinks I'm a fuck up. And maybe they're right.
Reggie, you're funny, genuine, clumsy. But I've seen your photos. You're not a fuck up.
At least there's one thing I'm good at. Thanks, Max.
Anytime.
Poor Reggie. He just needs a really good hug. I mean, that's not all he needs, but it would help. A good hug always helps. I wish that was an option. Poor thing. Oh, Reggie. Alright, that's Vin. Hold on. We gotta explore the rest of the bar.
That's what I really need to cap off my night. Falling on my ass.
The bar is a lot more, dead in the dead world?
Was it really a good idea to cancel this? Now everybody just
sits at home with their feelings, yeah. I don't know. Okay, don't run here, maybe?
So, are you gonna take the Visionary Ventures gig?
I'm supposed to give them an answer by tomorrow.
And?
I'm leaning towards no.
Damn, that's not what I expected. What changed?
It was all Moses. I made pasta for him since he wasn't really eating.
Oh, lucky guy. Your spaghetti alla carbonara made me see God.
And he wrote me this really sweet note saying I was one of the only people keeping him afloat since Safi passed. How can I give all that up? Moses, Caledon, the astronomy department.
I thought you were trying to be all cool and analytical about this.
Ugh, I know. It's embarrassing. I'm a scientist. I have a reputation to uphold.
Even scientists have feelings.
Do I make any money as a grad student? No. Do I have any job prospects? No. But do I get excited every time I walk into my lab? Fuck yes. That's how Safi felt about her poetry. And she's never gonna get the chance to write poetry again.
Shit. When you put it like that.
Not to give you an existential crisis, but none of us know how long we have. I could die in a freak telescope accident tomorrow.
Great. Now I'm going to be irrationally terrified of telescopes. So if you're not going to go work a plush consulting job, does that mean I can't be your house husband?
Derek, you don't even like girls. You were never going to be my house husband. Besides, you can't cook.
Ooh, be nice to me. I'm getting a PhD in anthropology. You think your job prospects are bad?
To hell with the job market. That's a problem for future us.
Nice. All right.
still don't feel shitty enough to drink beer.
Ooh, Bloody Mary. Ugh, I love a good Bloody Mary.
This Amanda has been taking care of me for days. I should give her a break.
I'm still gonna talk to her.
Hey.
Hey, yourself. How are we feeling?
Oh, you know, I'm upright.
Take it easy, okay?
You know me. Will not. Alright, Vin.
There's Vin. Exactly where he said he'd be. Come here often?
Oh, you're here.
You invited me.
I guess I did. That feels about 40 years ago.
Dang.
Help yourself.
You did say she could have a drink with you.
Rough day.
Everybody hates me. I'm annoying. I'm bothering to everyone. My colleagues, Moses, Safi. Safi used to get pissed at me too.
Are you crazy? Safi was obsessed with you. She would talk about you all the time. I was always jealous. I mean,
Don't hurt yourself. I know about you and Safi.
Oh. Well, I should have told you.
There's been a lot going on. And it's not like we're besties or anything.
I wasn't her boyfriend or anything. And it ended a while ago, but I guess I had this idea that we'd make up. Eventually. Any other deep, dark secrets you've disinterred from my past?
I know what happened to Maya.
Dang!
Christ, Max! I was joking.
And I know what you did after she died.
I was young. I was an asshole, and I didn't want to end up working at my parents' liquor store until I shriveled up and died. Does the past version of you ever feel like, I don't know, an alien? Like, the shit that person cared about is so worthless. You can't even remember being them?
That sounds like a shitty spot to be in. Especially right out of undergrad.
Right? Here I was with the chance to be salaried, health insured, even fucking 401k'd. And all I had to do was talk shit. Which I'm good at. Sorry to bring down the vibes. I need to be more drunk.
Sometimes that doesn't help that.
See, you made yourself right at home.
I blame Vinh.
Oh. You hitting that?
Vinh!
What? No. I mean, we were talking, and then Safi happened, and I guess Amanda didn't feel like I could hack it.
Oh. That's kind of whack.
She's probably right.
She's cute, but a little too principled for me, even discounting her utter lack of interest in my gender.
Hey, principles can be hot.
Uh-huh.
I'm serious. I will write you an essay. Passion is very sexy.
No, you're right. Passion is sexy. Like your buddy. The big guy with the telescopes.
Oh.
Moses?
Once, I asked him how his day was going, and he explained to me the double slit experiment. It was weirdly hot.
Oh my god.
What, you're saying you wouldn't?
He's my friend.
And this would be extremely friendly. Moses, smash or pass?
No way they're gonna ask me this. Oh my god. He's my friend.
He's a friend. It'd be too weird.
More for me. I'll say this for Caledon. It's got a high ratio of fuckable faculty.
Whoa.
Dr. Hunter, for instance. Interested?
I don't know. Dr. Hunter is so much older than me, I feel like. I don't know.
Let's just say I was a little disappointed when I found out she had a wife.
You never know. her wife could be down too.
Dang, Vin.
Professor Colmenero.
No. He sucks.
Does he now?
Oh.
You suck.
Hey, I'm just trying to think of people we both know. Lucas, smash or pass?
Definitely pass on that one.
Pass. He's a dick.
And yet, I've put up with worse for less. Hold up. This is smash or pass, not have a healthy, long-term relationship and 2.5 kids or pass. I'm not asking if you want to marry them, just...
Smash.
Exactly.
Okay, my turn. Yasmin.
Now that's just unfair.
Why?
Because then I'd have to admit just how hot I find authority figures.
Oh, Vin.
I am incredibly unshocked.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Fine. My turn again. Let's see, who do we both know?
No, not Reggie. Don't say that.
No. My students are off limits.
Well, as I am 1 at Caledon and 2
Vin.
not one of your students, which appear to be your 2 standards.
Come on.
So, what about me, Miss Caulfield? Where do I fall on the binary?
Oh, what? Right in front of Amanda? Are you kidding me? No. Vin, you're a good-looking guy, and I'm sure you're great, but you're drunk, and also my heart is with Amanda, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Don't take this the wrong way, but...
No worries. No hard feelings. That's the smash or pass rule.
Yeah?
Yep.
Oh. It's been fun. I needed this, so... Thank you.
Night, Max.
Good night, Vin.
Don't have too much, and please just walk home. Or call a sober driver.
I better cross back over in case Safi is cooled off and is trying to reach me.
Can I talk to her again? Nope. Okay. One last check. Oh, I do have messages. All right. Believe me, after what we saw up there, I will. The official report was that Marjorie Alderman was diagnosed with severe abdominal pains, a psychosomatic response to the overwhelming grief stemming from the death of her husband. What? Jesus. I know. Detective Vince Alderman was never born and never existed, but the residue remains at the margins. The scientist in me is curious about the how of it all, but the black guy in a horror movie in me says it's better to leave this particular thread alone. And the latter one out. Oh my god, that's so funny. That's probably the best course of action, and thank you, Moses, for everything. It's science. I had to check. Just wish we could tell Safi about this wild shit. So do I. We need to figure this out before what happened to him happens to someone we care about. Dang. Anyone else going through it right now, or just me? Because in a word, bruh. Oof, I know that bruh. What's their name? Thanks, Reggie. But it wasn't a breakup, bruh. It's a still thinking about what happened to that girl, bruh. Gotcha. Well, if you ever want to talk about it, this is all I want to say about it for now, but thanks. Okay, we're good on collectibles. Leave the bar in the living world. All right. Let's head on out and see what's going to happen between us and Safi.
Nothing from Safi. I don't know what I was hoping for. Maybe I should just
head home for the night.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, we do have a few things here. A new message from Vinh. Okay. To the tune of Staying Alive. Well, you can tell by the way my clothes don't match. I'm a renegade and a total catch. If you ever need some tips, I am at your service. Bows magnanimously. I can pattern clash all on my own without the imitation velvet. Thanks. I was actually kind of wondering about the camo pants with the cardigan she was wearing, but whatevs. She said it. Oh my god, that's so funny. Where are we at here? Main feed. Martin. Hey, Martin! I passed, bitches! I love college. It's early to be this drunk, but we make it happen. I'm happy for you, even though you're beating us. Aw. I don't want you to lose. Want me to cheat? At beer pong? How? You're on the other team, babe. I'll bump my partner when we're up. Dude, I straight up follow you on here. What the fuck? You gonna sabotage me? For love. You're both disqualified. That's hilarious. Glad Carlson passed you. Carlson's in vacay in Oxford. Sophie passed me. That is so funny. Oh, man. Okay, hold on. Yo, Max, we're cool, right? I mean, I know we are, but, like, we are, right? Oh, sure, Vin. We're downright frosty. Right, that's what I thought. And you won't tell anyone about me and Sophie, yeah? Not that I mind, it's just, other people might mind. It's under lock and key, for Sophie's sake. Cool. Right. Thanks, Max. Okay, still good on that, and good on that. Nope. Wrong button. Head on out. Back to Hellerton. Uh-oh.
What the hell?
Took her a while to realize. I don't know that I'd want to go into the house knowing that that was broken and somebody may be in here.
We now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery.
Oh, wow. It's the fuckery.
Oh, God. This is bad.
Yeah, they tore the place up, didn't they? Yeah. I would call the police.
Whoever was here really messed this place up. What were they looking for?
Holy cow. Alright, let's check some messages and stuff. Let's see here. So are we okay? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Max, I just found out Revenge Horse is coming in the spring if you want to go IRL. I'd love to, but... That sounds great, but I'm kind of dealing with something at the moment. Let me get back to you. Sure. You okay? Yeah, nothing I can't handle. That's not what I meant to do. Sorry. Gwen, cut the elves and the... Wait. Cut the elves and the pedantry around enchanted forests. How about a TTRPG with gay cowgirls in space? Someone make it happen. I love that. If they're space cowgirls, exactly what are they wrangling? Oh. Quasars, dark matter, clean energy. A quest for clean energy filled with cosmic monsters, solar flares, and wormholes, depending on how you roll. I'm down. That does sound pretty great. Me too. I didn't know you were into TTRPGs, Vin. I'll stick with my elves and enchanted forests, thanks. I swear to God, if you're thinking of giving me dating advice, maybe shut up instead. Just get back out there. isn't the flex you think it is. Diamond, are you subtweeting me when I'm literally sitting right next to you? Not just you, Reggie. Everyone who means well doesn't seem to know me as well as they'd like. Then tell me. Talk to me. I would. I will. Once I figure out how to put it into words. Oh, look at that. I can't believe that on top of everything else, Amanda is also an incredible kisser. I mean, if she wasn't, I'd understand, but damn. Is she perfect? Okay, calm down, Max. Nobody is perfect, but could she be perfect for me? After all my fucked up shit, don't I deserve a little happiness? And I feel that when I'm with her. I forget everything but us when she's looking at me. I still can't stop thinking about her. This is so cute. Oh my gosh. All right. All right, so we do have a picture here at the back corner, it says.
There goes my security deposit.
Did it break? Lance looking. Oh.
No. All my Arcadia Bay stuff. What the hell do they want with this?
I was looking at the snow globe. Thankfully, that's not broken. I'm surprised she's not picking these up, though.
Safi's books. What could anyone want with those?
That's a great view out there, too. Obviously, they didn't want them. They left them there.
They're still here?
What the hell? That is why you call the cops.
Fuck. I think they just went into the dark room.
No, this is freaking me out.
I can't let them go through my investigation stuff.
Okay, so there's still more? What the heck? Oh, I'm freaking out right now. There's nothing. There's nothing. Oh my gosh.
First Chloe, and now Safi. It feels like everywhere I go, somebody gets hurt.
My God, look at all this. But I want to find the picture first. Okay, I know we gotta go there, but I gotta figure some things out first. Hold on. Can't put any... Jesus. Really tearing this place up, aren't they? I love this house. The design of it is super cool. I don't want to change clothes.
Fuck, Chloe. You are always the brave one.
So why is Chloe's picture taken down off the wall? And the magazine, or the newspaper about Chloe on the table. That's kind of weird, right? Oh, the candy's on the floor. Let's quickly go to the living room, where nothing is messed up. Just take a quick gander.
Looks good. But why did they mess with Safi's poetry books in the first place? Is it a coincidence? Everything's still here where it belongs.
So we don't want to mess. There it is.
Max Moses, I must bid you adieu. Make good choices, or, don't.
What the? Looking for these?
Really, Max? Most designated drivers at least give you a ride.
No ride. You're staying here tonight.
But, Mom!
Only intruder in that world is Safi. I wish she was here right now.
What if she is the intruder?
At least this one isn't damaged. Closed and secure. Too bad I can't hide out over here forever.
Alright, nothing in here to look at. Can't... can go down there now, but do I want to do that now? Like, Chloe photo. See, it's back on the wall now.
This would piss you off, Chloe. He'd be looking for some serious payback.
What, the photo? Alright, let's transition back to Dead World. Or Living World, excuse me. I wonder if it is, I was gonna say, I wonder if it's it is soft. That's what I'm trying to think of. I wonder if it is Sophie, but why would she go through all this stuff? All my stuff, I should say.
Everybody knows that bad shit happens in basements.
Should I check it? Hold on. Because I noticed that I could open it in Dead World too, so hold on. Let's see if I can actually open it in Dead World.
Keeping a lot of stuff I care about in the dark room. I wonder...
So can I look and there's nothing down here, maybe? Why am I freaking out? Okay. Ooh, nothing here. Okay. Nothing to look at. Can I?
There you are, asshole.
What?
Show me your face.
I'm so sorry, that scared me. It's other Max.
That's me. What in the fucking fuck is going on?
Corner the intruder. All right, let's... That's crazy. I was thinking like Sophie or something, but obviously that's wrong. Okay, let's see what we can figure out here. I'm glad I went down first. That was kind of cool.
Turn the fuck around. Slowly.
What is happening?
Now explain. All of this.
You weren't supposed to be home.
What? Why wouldn't I be home? Wait!
Why didn't she stop her? Like, tackle her?
Damn it!
Rewind time! Can we rewind time now?
Now how do I get across?
Good question. Great question. Can I go across this way? No? No? Is there...
Come on, come on.
Here we go, there we go.
How else can I cross?
I know. I was hoping she could rewind time and do that, but no. It's like in True Colors. But is the other Max gonna be in this timeline?
No doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline.
Here we go. Luckily, we can see her footsteps.
Shit. How do I know which way?
It's obviously this way, because it's the only way. Got him. I don't know why I keep checking, because there's only one way to go. What is that? Maybe that's where we're going? Like the end goal.
Me? Hope I haven't lost her.
Oh, wow. Hey, there we go. Okay. Well, before we do that, can I check some things out? This is Abraxas Society stuff. Okay, you know what? No. Okay, we're just gonna change over real quick. I wonder if the other... Oh, wow. I'm not okay, but it's okay. Welcome to Snowmont. Was she living down here or something?
What the?
Stop! For fuck's sake, just stop!
All right. You caught me. Now what?
Now what? Where did you even come from? Are you from the future?
Is this what's been going on with you? That you've completely lost the plot?
I don't understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for?
What are you looking for? All that stuff in your dark room? About Lucas? About Vinh? About Gwen? Shit you have no reason to know about or care about.
That's not true. I'm trying to help Safi.
Of course you were. God, I'm so sick of people trying to help.
Stop. Please. We can't touch each other.
Oh.
I've seen what happens. Please, trust me.
Trust you? Go fuck yourself, Max.
No! Oh, the music? Oh my god! Okay, it sounded like a song from the first game. I'm sorry. I got really excited for a second. But they didn't disappear. Oh wait, the other one's gone. Oh, okay, she's not gone. Oh no. What? Oh my god. Move it. Move it now. crawl away as quickly as you can.
Come on!
Oh no, oh no. Q&E, what are we doing? Okay, okay. I forgot about that. Not gonna lie.
What the fuck was that, Supermax? Come on. Let's get you warm. I always said you were too soft for academia.
What? 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 I have no idea. I'm really not sure what to think about that. How is it that the other Max turned into Safi, but that was also the same one that shot Safi? I'm so confused. I have no idea. Let's read through some of these, and then I'm going to process some of my feelings. we'll talk about it. Okay. Moses. Did you try to save Alderman? Me and 79% tried to hang on to him, and Moses is relieved that you were safe. Yasmin, call out Living World. Yasmin's liar, go with it. So 73% of people decided to go with it. Yasmin trusts you as an ally. So that's good. She's got trust in me, so maybe she'll talk to us about things. I don't know. I'm curious to know what happened if you called out the lie. Again, I'm gonna have to play this game again to see the other outcomes. Kiss Living World Amanda. Perfect. 70% kissed Amanda. Who wouldn't? Like, come on. 17% didn't get the opportunity. I wonder if maybe they didn't even talk to Amanda or something, maybe? But Amanda is thrilled with the kiss, but she wants to take it slow. I'm with the majority on this one then as well. 47% of people did not, they passed on kissing Dead World Vin. 33% kissed him. 20% didn't talk. Vin is a little let down. Moses' anime phrase. 92% got Moses's anime phrase correct. 8% did not get it correct. Huh. I wonder if you wouldn't convince him if you didn't get it right. I don't know. 85% of people promised. Max promised Moses she would tell Safi to stay safe. I am with the minority on this one, where Max mixed up her Lorettas. I feel really bad. I knew that would happen. If I had to keep things straight, I knew it wouldn't happen. You know, it's fine. Me and 28% of people changed Phone Guy's grade. It was Martin. His name was Martin. Not Phone Guy. Martin. I love that we did that for him. Good job. Phone project installation. Me and 23%. Max talked to the future and heard from the past at the phone art project. Me and 50% of people told Vin she knew about him and Safi's relationship. See, 41% told Vin that Lucas wanted a restraining order against Safi. I should have done that, but I wonder what would have happened then. Max told Vin that Gwen was framed for dealing drugs. Oh. That wasn't even an option. I wonder if I would have maybe taken the jump drive and that would have given me the information I needed to say that Gwen was framed. I don't know. For me and 43% of people, Max told Diamond that Yasmin asked Vin to make a statement. Okay, that one's fairly, I shouldn't say even, but very close. I mean, me and 37% of people ordered something sweet from Amanda. 1% didn't even order a drink. Me and 54% of people reflected at the snapping turtle. Wow, this one is very evenly here. 29%. Max would smash one of her colleagues in Smash or Pass. I guess I said that about Gwen. Let's see. 25%. Max would smash some of her colleagues. Max would smash all of her colleagues in Smash or Pass. Max passed on all of her colleagues in Smash or Pass or did not play. Okay. Me and 79% of people. Grease Trap perished while crowd surfing. So she can survive, I guess, if you choose not to go help her. That's hilarious. Me and 20% of people found the intruder using powers and clues. So me going down there and using my powers to find her. Only 20% of people did that. Very nice. You can find the intruder using only your powers? I guess maybe you could talk to her while you're using your powers. I'm not really sure. I don't know. It was an interesting episode. I'm still confused about the end of it because that is the Max. The Max that broke into our home is the Max that shot Safi. But then at the very end, Max turned into Safi. So Safi shot herself? Maybe? I don't know. I'm very confused. I'm curious to know if maybe that part there is what made a bunch of people angry about this game. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm still trying to figure out why people didn't really like this game. They said it wasn't as good, or there was something that triggered people to not like this, and I don't know what it was. So I don't know. Maybe I'll find out in the next, because there's 2 more parts. So curious to find out what happens in there. So let me know your thoughts down below. If you've played the game, please don't give me any spoilers, but let me know what you thought. Was the ending what made people upset about this game? I don't know. That's crazy. Would you have kissed Vinh? I did not, because Amanda was right there. I don't think I would have if Amanda wasn't there. Like I said, Vinh's kind of a cutie, but he seems like a player. Like, it sounds to me like maybe he has been messing around with Reggie. He had messed around with Safi at one point. Like, I don't know. I'm still not sure what I think about Vinh. I mean, he seems a little better to me after this part, but he still lied for Yasmin. What is Yasmin covering up? Is Yasmin the big baddie behind all of this? Like, ooh, I don't know. This is so interesting. But yes, let me know your potential thoughts, theories, what you thought about this part. Should I have done something differently? Yeah, just let me know. We got 2 more parts to go, so there will be 2 more episodes posted on my channel. So let me know your thoughts on it. I would love to hear it. This is a small channel. Anything you could do to help me out would be wonderful. A like always helps. A comment is great. Don't feel like you need to leave it, but a comment definitely helps. Subscribe. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe, because most viewers of my videos are not actually subscribed. So if you would like to do that, I would greatly appreciate you. And again, if you leave a comment, I will comment back, because I love getting comments. It's just a good rush of endorphins. I love hearing from people who like to watch my videos. And if you've watched this long of a video from me, you're amazing, and I will love you forever. Also, if you could share the video, you don't have to, but that also helps as well. I do have a Discord, which is down in the not the comments, but in the description of this video. You should be able to find that there. Join that. We don't have a lot going on, but you know, hey, maybe we could start something with like-minded people. I don't know. All right. With all of that being said, thank you so much for stopping by, watching the video, interacting, anything that you've done. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I will see you in the next part. Bye, friends.